good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can we start off with team news? Any absentees, any injuries since the win over Wolves?
Okay, we are with two little issues that we had in the last days, so we are going to check in the next days about and to take the last decision in the next days.
In terms of Nicholas Fulcrum, we've seen him come back to action following injury, but do you feel in your mind he's now ready to start a Premier League match for West Ham?
No, I think that Fula is improving step by step. He has been a long time out for the injury that he had, and now he recovered himself and is day by day putting his body better. So I think that is a good news for us that he come back and he's going to be ready to help us. But let's see when it's going to be or not. But step by step he's better. He feels better. He feels stronger. So okay, we can use him in any moment.
Is he fully fit now?
Sorry?
Is he fully fit now?
Está totalmente recuperado.
Like 100%?
No, about his injury, yes, for sure. He recovered. Yes, that's why he's working with us the last 10 days. He's working with a normal way of the rest of the mates, so he's ready, yes.
We saw emotional scenes on Monday night, obviously the players paying tribute to Michail and Antonio, and we heard from Thomas that the players had a video call with him before the game.
Yes.
Have you spoken to him since Monday, and do you have any plans to visit him as well?
Yes, we are going to visit him or today or tomorrow, but the main thing that we are very happy because he is recovering very well. Okay, we are very close of him and his family, and we wish him the best for the next days. But I think that the best news that about Michail Antonio was that he was able to talk with us before the match. Looking the car crash was one miracle, so we are happy for him. And now, for sure, he's strong. He's recovered himself in the next month for sure, and he's going to be ready to be a player now. The first is to be a man, after to be a player. Yes.
I interviewed Emerson yesterday ahead of this match against Bournemouth, and he said, in terms of the defensive work, the players are working really hard in training on the defending. He said the team need to stop conceding early goals in matches as well. When do you think your team can improve in that defensive respect? Because we've seen your team go away from home, get to Crystal Palace and Newcastle, and keep clean sheets.
Yes, okay. To work with clean sheet always is better for all the team, for sure. You are closer to win the matches if you are able to do this, but it's not easy in the Premier League. But I think that we are trying to be more consistent. It's true. In the last match, I think that we did good things, but as all the matches, we have things to improve. But each match is going to be different. I think that we have in the next challenge that we has in front of us is, in my opinion, one of the more difficult stadium to go because and the kind of team that they are. So we have to be ready to face them and to be ready to show our strengths and to be ready to compete. I think that we are going to need to compete against one team that is going to demand a lot. And so that's why that each match is different, and the next I think that is going to be different because, in my opinion, one of the best team at home. So we are going to be ready to have a good answer there. Yes.
You mentioned Bournemouth and their record at home, beating the likes of Manchester City and Spurs there recently. What have you made of the work of Andoni Iraola?
No, I think he's doing very, very well, for sure. In the start he has problem, but they allow him to show his quality as a coach, and he's showing now for sure. He's doing very, very well. Has a team with a very good players too, and that's why it's a very strong and good challenge for us because the demanding that we are going to have the next matches is very high. So this is about the opponent, but about that thing they are under our control. We have to be ready to have a good answer, to believe in us, and to go there with the right mentality that we need.
Is that the key for West Ham now in terms of finding that consistency, the players having the belief and the confidence that they can get this run of wins together? I
think that the consistency always is important, and The score of the last match is no matter for the next. So this is happened, and now we are focused in the next challenge. It's enough important, enough demanding. Is Bournemouth, so we have the focus there. Understanding that, despite we had a little problem this week, we are going sure that we are going to have a good team there and be ready to compete. Yes.
There was a lot riding on the previous game. Do you and the team perhaps feel less pressure after the win against Wolves?
No, always the pressure is there always in our work, but the pressure has a coach, has a player, because we are talking about the elite, is the Premier League. So each match is very difficult. Also, but in the same way, each match is a good opportunity, good challenge. And now we are going to face Bournemouth in the next challenge. We talk about the difficulty that we're going to find, and in the same time we are working to be ready to develop our best phase against Bournemouth.
And finally, from me, how would you sum up your first season as West Ham manager so far?
How? I enjoy my work always. I think that I love to be here. I love to manage West Ham. Despite we didn't have the start that we want. I think that we are improving things, and I am sure that we are going to step by step doing better, and we are going to arrive in the level that we want to be. I am happy with the behavior, with the commitment with the players. So all these things and the kind of club that I am working, I am happy. So I enjoy my work every day. Yes.